ashes, we all fly away. Now that the world isn't ending, it's love that I'm sending to you. It isn't the love of a hero, and that's why I fear it won't do.
Welcome back for another video on TDX. Now, you saw my intro and outro. Well, you are about to see my outro because I tried my best to make it, but it doesn't really seem to work out. But I'll leave you guys your opinion to what you think about my intro and outro. Anyway, so I'm making a video for the leaks that I seen, and I haven't noticed that they're delaying the update again, and yeah, they are just very obsessed to delay the updates. It's because of the qualities and the stuff they said. Because of the new towers that's on the TDX game, is basically we're gonna get a new naval towers, or either that we're gonna get a naval enemies, or yeah, I'm pretty sure we're gonna get a naval towers instead of enemies on the seas, because there's no map that contains any sea enemies on the underwater. And alongside with a Psycho Slayer, which is going to be a very powerful. I don't know how powerful he is going to be compared to Golden Juggernaut, Relic, and the War Machine. But I saw one of the leaks that he can position himself anywhere, like when he jumps around, and his bag is the artillery, which makes him good for range enemies that gets too far from him. Like, for example, if there's a let's say that there's avatars. Yeah, avatars. So they're on the halfway track, and your Psycho Slayer is on the at almost at the enemy spawn. And when it gets too far, his artillery will shoot from afar, just like the regular artillery, but this one is the mini artillery. And once it landed, I don't know if it's going to be like ignore explosive resistance, since he is a golden tower. Like, every single golden tower gives a ignore laser resistance, or pretty much there's a couple of OP towers, like, let's just say am I starting to stutter, bro? Okay, so there's a whole lot of ignore resistance to every single towers. Like, the regular ranger on the bottom pass has ignore bullet resistance. The bottom pass has a lot of range. Wait, no, not a lot of range. It has spammable ability, which is the grenade, and the range is pretty much good for the resistance enemies. The whole amount of the ignore resistance is pretty much a game changer for the new players. Like, Ranger can basically beat the intermediate if they had a good tower. Like, for example, if you're using Ranger, like, go for Shotgunner. Like, Shotgunner is good for splash DPS, and pretty much it can stealth attack. I feel like Shotgunner can beat intermediate mode, but the problem is that there's a whole lot of um, bullet resistance enemies, and Shotgunner won't survive from that. Shotgunner won't survive, but with the help of Ranger and with the help of Ranger on the bottom path, which can help the Shotgunner. Plus, the Shotgunner fire rate is so fast. Like, the top path has a lot of DPS, but on the bottom path focus on air detection, but has a less DPS than the top path Shotgunner. And Shotgunner won't do anything pretty much because you have um, Ranger, but the ability on the Shotgunner will help a lot to heal your towers and destroy Eradicator faster on intermediate mode. Or if you're one of the speedrunners, use the strategy Shotgunner and the Ranger. Just go on normal mode and go on. Wait, no, no, wait, no, not normal mode. Easy mode. Go with the easiest mode. The. Bro. Can I just fix my. Anyways. Go on the easy mode and then pick a normal map like. Or pretty much simple map. Or you can go with the easy map. You can get a lot of cash from there, and then you will get a whole lot of time. Like, you can finish the first one to beat Plague Doctor, and you can pretty much spam the grenade on the bottom path, and you can get the achievements. If you manage to spam 100 grenades on the first run, you got the first achievement, and you can buy the Shotgunner. The Shotgunner is... Okay, let me just slow down. I don't want to talk too fast because it's gonna ruin my yeah, grammar. Anyway, so the Shotgunner is not that much for the early game because Ranger can basically do the whole thing on intermediate. Yeah, and Shotgunner can deal with the HP and stun towers. Like, if you put it close to the Shotgunner with the Rangers, it can basically heal them like 25% of their HP back. And you can very much do it on the uh, Elite mode. Elite mode can be very tough, but with Ranger, you can pretty much spam his DPS alongside with the Shotgunner. Since the bottom pass Ranger can do much everything, and it's pretty cheap. To be honest, it's pretty cheap. Both of them are pretty cheap as the early tower to be the starter tower. I don't recommend using the event towers because you can basically beat it the easiest way with the main modes, but you cannot beat the nightmare mode, which is the pretty sure that's a main mode as well. Yeah, it's pretty much sure it's a main mode as well. Now, for the expert mode, you're gonna need the XWM and Medic alongside with the EDJ because Ranger and Shotgunner is not enough. Plus, you're gonna need XWM to upgrade your towers. And not much of the instruction that they made the strategy for the the new players, but since there's a whole lot of documents of strategy, I feel like you're all going to use the ranger only. Do one match on easy mode and go to the easy map or normal map, and then you can get cash faster, so you can get the shotgunner pretty fast, so you can beat intermediate mode. There's an achievement if you beat Play Good Doctor again like 5 times. Like, I kind of forgot to look at the achievement list, so I'm gonna check that out. But yeah, I'm gonna tell you on the next video. Or pretty much you can all check it because you'll it's not enough time for me to make another video for this. And yeah. Okay. All as you can see, I'm doing the spawners only. If you are questioning why I am doing spawners only, because it's pretty much fun to use the spawners. I don't want to use any power-ups because that's basically cheating. Only spawner towers. Only spawner towers. Like, yeah, only mainly. I'm a main spawner. I'm a main spawner. Okay. Okay. So you're gonna need a top pass ranger for the stealth detection. While you were getting a bottom pass, get top pass stealth detection, because top pass for stealth detection is gonna need it for any type of modes. Like, you always need a stealth detection. It's gonna be stupid if you don't get the the stealth detection, because you will die pretty much fast. Like, pretty fast. I'm not joking. Like, I'm not even joking. And you can basically do the you can beat the easy mode on baseplate map if you have operator and cryoblaster. Cryoblaster can freeze any bosses as long as they don't have ice resistance, because ice resistance is pretty much swallow lack of cryoblaster, and any type of cryo tower that has no ignore ice resistance, you are basically cooked. But Cryomolar, which is you already have on your main account and you were trying to do on the alt account, the Cryomolar has ignore ice resistance, and the Cryoblaster top pass has ignore ice resistance as well. But it only works on the Calamity minions. It doesn't work on the boss. Yeah. Bosses are very much mainly a ignore ice resistance. If you don't have the freezing boss damage, because they can very much clear all of your towers from all that you have gotten. But I do not recommend if you are trying to speed run each game mode. Like, you were trying to bypass all of them. Like, here is a easiest way to like get regular Juggernaut, Railgunner, EDJ, Medic, John, and AA turret for the expert mode. So you can very much solo it. If you are going to if you're going to the event game modes, you can pretty much do normal modes only, and pick one of the strongest unit on one of those pre-loadouts. Pre-loadouts are very much useful for the new players and the low level players. And if y'all remember your strategy, which is basically helping a lot from your grind strategy, you can basically go for tower battles, Christmas Part 2 or Chapter 4 Halloween. If you all know how to beat it, like I kind of forgot how to beat Chapter 4 already because I haven't been fighting the old events because I was focusing on grinding and trying to get the battle pass towers, and I'm trying to play different games because if I stay playing on the TDX, which is going to be boring. Yeah, it's gonna be more boring if you keep playing TDX as long as you want to. And yeah, your mind will ignore the TDX ever. Like if you're trying to play 3 months on TDX. If you play 3 months on TDX, you're basically ignoring the TDX ever. Like you won't come back. You won't come back. Only on 1 year, and you don't remember if you don't remember anything, and then you forgot the strategy, and you don't remember the strategy, and you don't remember the towers, which you forgot about the towers. Yes, and cash limits and all sorts of stuff, the maps, the bosses, and pretty much different types of enemies on different ways. So yeah, I don't play that much on TDX. I'm not a grinder or a speedrunner like all of you, but I'm not doing everything. Like I'm trying to get all of the cash like it's the end of the world. Like that's very stupid. That's very stupid. So yeah, just focus on the your games. Just focus on your favorite games and other things you want to do. We all have lives, but for me has a little bit. For me, I have a little bit. Okay, so don't judge me. Don't judge me. It's gonna be pretty annoying for any sort of towers that you already forgotten, like it was yesterday, and you basically gone from the start, from your minds, and all the way to the end after a few minutes. Yeah, and that's basically waste of time. Yeah, that's basically wasting on your time, and it's because your brain doesn't function that you've opened your door, going outside, open your phone, open the fridge, and all sorts of things. Yeah. And I don't want to talk anything about much, so yeah. Also, one thing that I am mentioned about is the naval tower. Is when I look at the sneak peek, it's like the relic skin. Like it doesn't look like a naval tower. It's kind of look like a relic skin. Yeah, it's basically a relic skin, but it doesn't really look like a tower, to be honest. And we're gonna wait for a few days or a few weeks because they're just gonna delay it again. I'll see y'all in the next video, and thank y'all for stopping by and watching. Have a great day. Also, my intro is very long, so don't judge it.
Started off with my bad luck, watching you go. Told me you ran out of love, breaking slow and you